Hi, I'm Cheryl Beckridge of Wise Owl Knits, formerly Cheryl Beckridge Knits. You may have noticed that I'm doing a little bit of rebranding. So from now on, you can see all my designs at www.wiseowlknits.com. Let me show you how to do the Kitchener stitch. I've done a few of the stitches already, and you can see my swatch is a tube that I knit in the green, and I am grafting the two sides together much like you would do on a toe of a sock. So I'm using the white yarn to graft it together just so that you can see the difference between the stitches. It's a 4-step process. We've got half the needles on the front needle, or half the stitches on the front needle, half the stitches on the rear needle. The first step is to go into the first stitch on the front needle as if to knit. We'll pull our yarn through and slip that off the needle. So it's into the first stitch as if to knit and slip it off, into the second stitch as if to purl, and we'll leave that on. Then we'll proceed to the rear needle, into the first stitch as if to purl. We'll pull that through and slip it off the needle, into the second stitch on the rear needle as if to knit, and leave that on. That's the 4 steps. We'll repeat those here. Into the first stitch on the front needle as if to knit, and we'll slip that off. Into the second stitch on the front needle as if to purl, and we'll leave that on. Move to the back needle or the rear needle, into the first stitch as if to purl, and we'll slip that off. Into the second stitch as if to knit, and leave that on. You just proceed all the way across that way. You don't want to pull it too tight because it's easier to pull it so that it ends up smaller than the other stitches around. And if you have it too loose, like this stitch right here I think is a little loose, we can manipulate the yarn and tighten it up and make it the same size as the rest of the stitches. That is the Kitchener stitch. Check out all my videos at Wise Owl Knits, www.wiseowlknits.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.